Hello and welcome to Ed 603 Assessment with Integration of Technology. I am Dr. Pam Bailey and our co-teacher is Melanie Nan, and we will be supporting you and helping you through this on this journey to learn about assessing students' knowledge in the content that you will be teaching in your respective careers, future and possibly future careers, depending on if you are a pre-service teacher or a teacher coming back to take this course. Currently, you see, I have went into Blackboard and chosen the ARC class at 603, and this is the home page. Now, you will not see the orange bar at the top. I have a teacher view and a student view, and I've selected student view so that you can see exactly, except for the orange bar, what should be on your programming. So from the course homepage, I'm going to go to all announcements. Example is already here. When I post an announcement, I also email it to you. Melanie will be posting announcements in response to discussions as well. So you want to come here and read what our comments are. And again, if I send you something, you can have it by email, but you can always come back to this site on Blackboard to have that documentation as well. My faculty contact is already in. Best way to reach me is through email. If we can answer it through email, great. If not, we can schedule a phone conversation or maybe a Blackboard Collaborates conversation, depending on what you want. But we're going to work together on this course. The syllabus and course documents is one of our real important sites. It has everything. Your syllabus. These are the second one here, elementary and secondary standards. You're going to choose one of those, and that will be the emphasis for a lot of your work throughout this semester. Once everybody has chosen what their topic is from the standards up above, Melanie and I will put you in groups, and those groups are going to be working on one of the projects. You're going to be graded on your discussions and for attendance. It's real important that you attend the 4 sessions online, so that's also factored into your grade. 3 of the types of assessments you're going to blog about, and this blog is a way of getting feedback from 2 of your peers and myself and possibly Melanie. This is a way to get some feedback in order to get your best work ready for the final turn-in on what we call a Prezi. So here's some information on there as well for that documentation. The Prezi is a showcase portfolio. A portfolio is, as many of you probably have already done in some of your careers, is a conglomeration or a booklet or some kind of coming together of articles. It can show growth. It can show as you learn, like how to write. It might show from the very beginning of the year to the end of the year. But our Prezi is more about what we call a showcase portfolio, which is showcasing your best work for several different things. And there's documentation for that, and we'll talk about that more later. Performance assessment is where you're going to work into groups. So you can see here all the criteria and everything is given there as well. And this is where you're going to find all of your rubrics is on this page. You have a paper to write. And again, the rubric is here, so you'll be able to go into that and read all about that. And when you'll also have a narrated video about that as well. Down below is a lot of important information, APA information, how to write APA, the Writing Center at Mary Baldwin for some help. The Purdue OWL site is the one I use the most, and it's a quick go-to on how to do things. But I also will give you if you have never done an APA paper, which some of you may not have, I'm giving an example on this when you write the paper of how to set up your different headings. A lot of documents and resources. The very beginning is a lot of different things that we'll use in the class, things to go to and support that you'll find out in our PowerPoints. As I find articles, I have shortened their titles, but these are articles about inquiry learning or maybe differentiation. Habits of mind is a way of thinking and assessing students. So here's a couple articles on that, and again, additional PowerPoints and videos that you can look at. You might note on the PowerPoints there is one about differentiation, about teachable objectives, and about dispositional assessments. So going back up to the top, I'm going to go on to the next one. Course schedule. The course schedule is the only place that you're going to find due dates. And so when you click on this, you're going to see everything, and it has And we'll go, there's a video for this one as well, but this is where you can find all your due dates. Now there's different ways of different types of due dates. One is for your like initial posting, like for a discussion, and then the last one would be for response to two of your peers. So all of those due dates are there for the paper, for the projects, and things like that. Tools is where you're going to go to connect on Blackboard. And when we have our site, and you're going to go to Blackboard Collaborate Ultra, and you'll have a link there to click on, and it's all online. My grades, you can look in that and see exactly where you stand and what's, where your grades are. Our grades are weighted, so it is a continual weight. So if you just do points, it's not going to give you the same grade. Again, there's Blackboard help at the bottom. If you ever have any questions, please let Melanie and I know. Thank you.